Amazon paid out over $3.5 billion in royalties to independent publishers in the last 12 months. Not to famous authors, to ordinary people publishing quietly under pen names. So why is almost nobody you know doing it? Because between the idea and the royalty checks it's about 40 hours of work per book, niche research, competitor analysis, 15,000 words of writing, editing, cover design, formatting, keywords, upload. Miss one step and the book gets rejected, or worse, gets ignored. Today I am reviewing a brand new tool called BookFlipper AI that claims to collapse all of that into 10 minutes and one click. I got early review access to the full platform. In the next few minutes I will show you exactly what it does, what it costs, where the upsells sit, and honestly, who should stay away from it. Let me be precise, because the phrase AI book writer gets thrown around a lot, and this is not that. An AI book writer hands you a wall of text and leaves every other problem on your to-do list. You still do not know if anyone wants that book. You still need a cover, formatting, keywords and categories. BookFlipper AI runs the entire pipeline instead. It scans live Amazon data to find a profitable, low-competition niche. It reads the bestsellers in that niche and reports what buyers say is missing. It writes a full 15 to 25,000 word manuscript built around that gap. It generates a genre match cover. It formats everything to Amazon's exact specification. And then it either exports an upload-ready file or publishes straight to KDP for you. The positioning is what makes it interesting. This is not sold as fast cash, it is sold as asset building. Every book is framed as a small rental property that never needs a tenant. One book is one small rental, 10 is a street of them. 50 is a retirement income. Put a number on the problem and it gets obvious. Publish manually and you are looking at 30 to 69 hours per book. Outsource it and a ghostwriter, cover designer, editor and formatter will run you $300 to $1,500 per title. Here is the part people miss. One book is not a business. The publishers actually earning on Amazon are putting out roughly one book a week, 50 a year. Do that math on the manual process and it is 160 hours a month, or $1,200 to $6,000 a month before you earn a dollar back. That is why people quit, not because Amazon stopped paying. Amazon is paying more than ever. It is because hand-building a portfolio one book at a time is more than most people can sustain. Alright, let me take you inside. This is the actual dashboard, not a mock-up. You land on a command center. Featured, trending and best-selling titles, pulled from live category data and refreshed daily, with price points and review counts attached. That is genuinely useful on its own, because it shows you what is moving right now. Over here in the left rail is where the real work happens. The opportunity finder is step 1. Click one button and it scans Amazon and returns a ranked shortlist of niches. And critically, every niche comes back with 3 things attached. How much money is already moving through it? How many books you would be competing against? And roughly how long it takes a new title to land its first sale. You are not picking a topic and hoping, you are picking from a list already proven to sell. The competition analyzer is step 2. Pick your niche and it reads the bestsellers sitting there, mines the reviews, and hands you a brief. The exact gap, the angle, the tone, even the price point that fits the category. Every decision that normally costs you an evening of second guessing is already made, based on what real buyers told Amazon they wanted. Then the book generator. One click, and you get the complete manuscript, plus the title, subtitle, an Amazon-optimized description, the keyword list, and your category picks. Kindle Prep handles the part that trips up more first-timers than anything else. Margins, front matter, back matter, table of contents, all to Amazon's exact spec. The most common reason uploads get rejected is solved before it becomes your problem. My Books is your portfolio view, every title, every status, in one place. Underneath that you have got the upgrade modules. Niche Vault, Unlimited, DFY Book Vault, Agency, Reseller, White Label, and a full training section, which I always look for, because a tool without training is just a maze. Now let us talk money, honestly, including the parts the sales page is quieter about. The front end is $17, one-time payment, lifetime access, no monthly fee. That price is real, but it is in early bird price. It climbs through launch week and settles at 97 once this window closes. Here is what you need to know before you buy. The $17 starter gives you the full engine, but it is capped at 3 book generations per month. For most beginners, that is more than they will actually use. But it is a cap, and you should know that going in. Behind it sits a long funnel, a $17 quick start guide order bump. Unlimited books at 97, which removes every cap. Niche Fall Pro at 67, Cover Design Suite at 47, the Amazon Domination Pack at 97, which is the keyword, category and ads layer. Multi-format publisher at 97, which turns one manuscript into Kindle, paperback, hardcover, audiobook and Apple Books. Autopilot publishing at 67. Agency license at 197, DFY Book Vault at 97. Reseller at 297, and a white label license at 397. Add every one of those up and the maximum cart value is about $1,494. Do you need all of that? Absolutely not. Nothing in that list is required for the front end to work. If I were spending my own money today, I would take the $17 front end, and only seriously consider unlimited after I had already published my first 3 books. Everything else can wait until the tool has proven itself to you. Every tire is one time, and every tier carries a 30-day money-back guarantee. So who is this actually for? It is for you if you want income that does not require a camera, a following, or a personal brand. It is for you if you are patient enough to let a portfolio compound instead of needing one big win. It is for you if you have always thought I should write a book someday, and never got past the blank page. It is not for you if you expect one book to replace a full-time income. That was never the promise. It is not for you if you want zero involvement, because you are still picking niches and clicking generate. And it is not for you if you need results by Friday, because royalties build over months, not days. My honest reservations. The 3 books a month cap on the front end is real, so plan around it. Ad-generated manuscripts still deserve a human read before you upload, both for quality and because Amazon expects you to disclose AI-assisted content. And volume publishing without quality control is the fastest way to get a KDP account flagged. Use this to publish good books faster. Do not use it to spam the store. With those caveats, at $17, the risk is genuinely small and the upside is a real asset. Now here is what I have put together for you. BookFlipper AI writes your books and publishes them. What it does not do is market them, advertise them, or tell you how to turn a pile of books into an actual business. So I built 3 bonuses that cover exactly those 3 gaps, and you get all of them free through my link. Bonus 1 is the KDP Launch Accelerator. Your first 100 sales in 30 days without paid ads. A day-by-day launch calendar, compliant review getting, pricing ladders, categories, keywords, and 12+ free promo sites. Bonus 2 is Amazon ads on $5 a day. The exact 3 campaign starter structure, break-even ACOS math worked out with real numbers, keyword harvesting, and a 20-minute weekly optimization routine with hard decision rules. Bonus 3 is the pen name empire. How to turn a pile of books into a faceless publishing business. Pen name architecture, series and read-through economics, format stacking, 6 extra income streams from the same catalog, and the account safety rules that keep you out of trouble. Those 3 together are worth $371, and they are yours free. To claim them, click the link in the description below. That takes you to my bonus page, where everything is laid out along with a countdown to when this early bird pricing ends. Grab BookFlipper AI through that page, forward me your receipt, and all 3 bonuses come straight to your inbox. That is my honest take. If this was useful, hit like, subscribe for more launch reviews, and I will see you in the next one.